What's up, YouTube? Back at my grandma's house. So I'm telling you about the Bigfoot story that I had. So this is my grandma's cabin here. My late uncle's cabin. So during the pandemic, we came up here about 2020. The year was 2020. We came up here, decided to eat. My mom decided to bring my mom up and have her, you know, try to lift her spirits because she felt down about grandma being gone. Grandma passed away from the pandemic. Grandma passed away from the pandemic. She was one of the first ones to get the virus. So we came up here. Girlfriend, stepdaughter, well, my daughter and granddaughter. We all came up here just to, you know, get my mom out of Chinle. It was a pandemic, so she didn't really go anywhere. Came up here just to get her spirits up. Had a cookout. So I was showing them around because this was the first time they've been up here. And so I decided to take them up. Well, my girlfriend, we came up on top of this ridge. I'd go up there, but it's too windy. It's too loud up there. On top of there's a big old like a clearing. There's a clearing up there. There's an opening. A bunch of dead trees laying on the ground. My mom didn't want to go up, so she sat at my grandma's cabin right there, right at the corner. She sat at my grandma's spot where my grandma always sat. Left my mom alone, so decided to go walk up, show them the place. Went around. There's a horse corral over here. Up on this side there's a little ridge. On the other side of there's a pond. Big old clearing over there, and just on the other side there's another like a spring. So we came back down off the ridge, off the ridge, walked down, and decided to go check out the spring over there. Check out the spring. So came down, came through here, walked by the house. Mom was sitting here, and where the dark area is over there, it's all green, then it gets dark, then there's a white rocks on top of that. That's where the spring was. So we decided to walk out, but when we were up on top, I was messing around. You know, I used to watch Bigfoot, Finding Bigfoot all the time. That show, I used to watch it all the time. And I was messing around, and I was all, let's go call Bigfoot. So I got a piece of stick, one of these branches. Got one of the branches, hit an old a dead tree, hit it several times, and there was nobody here. Nobody's in the area, like forever. So came down and told my mom we're gonna go check out the water. So my mom was still sitting here, and we were probably halfway to the water. That's probably about, I say, good 200 yards away. Maybe, no, probably about 300 yards. 300 yards away, about a quarter mile away. And my mom was just sitting here watching us, and she said, "Did you hear something over there?" When we came back, she goes, "Did you guys hear something over there?" I was all, "No, what do you mean?" She goes, "Something was whistling at you guys." She goes, you didn't hear that whistle?" I said, "No." And And she goes, yeah, something was whistling at you guys. And the only things that were, there's no animals around except for those horses way over across. There's like nothing that will whistle at you out here. So my mom was like, yeah, there's something whistling at you guys, because it came from that direction. My uncle's house, the horse corral, and I think she was talking about that ridge over there. It's where that Bigfoot came. I know I say it's Bigfoot because what else is gonna whistle at you? They say Bigfoot's whistle, you know. So that's what I thought it was. Then on the other side of the ridge, about a half mile away, is the edge of the mountain, and there's like a cave on that side. So, you know, and my uncle, he used to stay out here by himself. He used to stay in this cabin. That was his cabin, and he would say something would at night something would throw rocks at his cabin, and he could hear the rocks hit the roof. He could hear the rocks hit the roof, and you know, he'd say he would hear like different things in the night, you know, like something whistling, and you know, like what the Bigfoot sounds is what he would describe. He told my mom that he used to hear rocks being thrown at his cabin. And we'll take you behind the cabin here. So my uncle's the one that built all of this. He liked to get away, you know, just be away from everybody. Built the cabin, he built his cabin. So those are the cabins, and up there is you know, all forest. So that's my story about Bigfoot, the one I've been promising everybody that I would got one more Bigfoot story. So that's it. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. So yeah, Bigfoot up here in the Cheska Mountains. Thank you for watching.